Hey guys, welcome to another video here on Tech Savvy, where I obviously have a super laggy camera, and I obviously have no hair. You know, the mushroom's gone, it's very hot here in Illinois, it's summertime, and I need breeze coming towards my head. So, happy about that, very angry about this camera, because I think this is now my probably 55th take, and there we go, it's lagging. Either way, besides that obvious news, I also wanted to bring to attention that I do realize that I've been talking about a lot of prog on this channel, you know, ever since I started it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm guilty of that. Prog I'm very passionate about it. It's my favorite genre, probably. Even though I love so many different types of music, I'm a very big fan of prog. But I did say in the intro video that I will be talking about the whole realm of melodic forms of metal, you know, and I get that metal is a very melodic genre in general, but what I'm talking about is more the bands that have a huge focus on melody and have a huge focus on musicianship and, you know, creating a masterpiece with their music. But I do respect, you know, the whole realm, obviously, but I wanted to talk about, you know, mostly what I'm into when it comes to metal. And I haven't really been doing that, even though I am a huge fan of prog, and even though I will be talking about prog in this video. I just wanted to say that there is a lot more coming up. Technical death metal, even deathcore, metalcore, post-hardcore, melodic hardcore, groove metal, you know, that's not going to go anywhere. I will be talking about all of that as soon as this channel keeps growing and growing. But in this video, I wanted to talk about something, yay, the camera's kind of okay. In this video, I wanted to talk about something that I'm personally very passionate about, super excited for, because I've been waiting for this for 3 years, and it finally may come. And that is talking about the Contortionist's new album, you know, some of the speculation behind it. Now, the Contortionist is one of my favorite modern progressive metal bands, and, you know, in the time that they've been around, they've put out my favorite album of all time, and that is Intrinsic. Now, you know, that album is very overlooked. People really love Language and Exoplanet, and I like those albums a lot. I love those albums a lot. But there's something about Intrinsic that really hits me. The concept, the music, and just everything about the Contortionist is amazing to me. You know, Robbie and Cameron, two of my favorite guitarists of all time. Love Jordan, love Eric, love Michael. You know, they're all great guys. And Joey is just such a creative drummer. So the music they make really describes my taste. If there was one band, or, you know, a few bands that I could mention, the Contortionist would be a band that I would say just really describes my taste in music. I'm sorry about this camera. It's really obnoxious. I get that. But, you know, I've been very excited to see how their new album is coming along. And, you know, there actually has been a lot of news coming up about it. You know, they've posted a few short clips of it that people are having a lot of speculation on, like I said. You know, and it all has to do with a potential album name or a potential track title, Clairvoyant. And I looked up the definition of that. According to Google, clairvoyant is a person who claims to have a supernatural ability to perceive events in the future or beyond normal sensory contact. Now, this is exciting because this sounds like such a Contortionist album concept. And if this is the word that is really in those teasers, I'm very excited for this album. You know, I'm excited for it either way, but this concept sounds awesome. You know, they've done concepts exploring internally, exploring externally. This is very cool, you know, because they've always had very scientific concepts, and this is just another one to add. You know, I'm very, very excited for this album. And, you know, there was even a little short clip of Robbie playing guitar that really does sound like a song on the album, because Michael's vocals came through towards the end of the clip, and it sounds beautiful. It sounds wonderful. I'm very excited for this album. I want to see what you guys have to say down below. Do you think it's clairvoyant? Are you excited for this album? Do you hate the band? Do you love the band? Let's talk about it, you know, because I'm very excited for this album, and I know I'm not the only one. I'm sorry that this was such a crappy video. The camera, I don't know what's wrong with it today, but I hope it wasn't too annoying. I hope that you've been hearing what I'm saying at least. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.